Hello everyone, I have a quick box opening to do today of a purchase I made recently. I'll open up first and then we'll dive into a little bit of story. This came from Canada. I've been doing a lot of Canadian purchases lately. Okay, seems pretty tightly packaged. Good sign. There we go. Alright, make sure that we don't show any addresses. And alright, we got our bubble wrap. Pull that aside. And then inside, let's see who's the experts out there. Who can tell what this is just by the back? Kind of got like a stone marble sort of background to it. Well, let's flip it over. It is Worldwake. A Worldwake booster box. Really good condition. Give it a quick check out here. Looking good. Alright. Yeah, so Worldwake is in an interesting class of boxes. It's in the set of boxes that typically go for, it's in that group that goes between $1 and $2 grand a box. Alright. This is typical of boxes in kind of that, Invasion, Odyssey, Onslaught, plus era of boxes. And it is one of the more pricier, kind of in that range. I find that these boxes, first off, I think these boxes are going to be the next ones that become like Urza's block. Alright, so the Urza's block ranges from 5 to 10,000. Actually, really, even more than that. They're kind of ranging 5 to 15,000 if you get an Urza Saga box. I think that's around 12,000. And yeah, these are kind of the next wave of that. I think the Urza's block will kind of become the next, revised plus box. They're going to go up quite a bit. But I think the most percent increase, well, actually, that'll probably be in the cheapest product. This is sort of the middle of the ground where I think it'll be a good percent increase, probably similar to those that are in the under $1,000 increase range. But you also, for one deal, one transaction, because they're already starting at a higher dollar value, will increase the most in dollar value. So I kind of think this is the sweet spot of where I tend to like to collect the most. Outside of the, hoarding some of the older product like Unlimited starter decks and revised booster boxes and things like that, and the Urza Saga block. But these are the ones where people, they're going to go up in price, and people can regularly drop money for them. So unlike the more expensive boxes like the Urza's block and revised and Unlimited starter decks, where I get tons of interest in them, but when I get interest, the percentage that actually converts is somewhat low, right? I think, so I showed you my revised box in one of my recent videos. I don't always know the order that I'm going to roll these out in, but I had a revised box that sold not too long ago. And for that, I had like 10 people reaching out saying they were interested, and then had a bunch of stories on how they had to wait for the money, which makes sense, it's an expensive box to be dropping a bunch of money on. And finally somebody converted. Whereas for these boxes, I tend to hear less interest up front, but as soon as I get somebody interested, they put down the money for it. So they do sell, I don't know, probably on average about what the more expensive boxes do. Maybe take a little longer. Whereas usually it's the sub $1,000 boxes that really take a while to sell. But, these are, on the order of like a couple years or something like that. So yeah, Worldwake is up there with those boxes. And yeah, I just wanted to show you that box opening today. Not really any more fluff behind that today. So thank you everybody for watching. And Bye-bye.